Hello. So, as promised, we're doing part two of our chest voice warm up. So, slightly higher notes. We're going to keep it in strong chest voice. So, we're not going to go so high that it turns into a belt. But if we kept going, that's where it would indeed go. Okay. So, we're not doing any mixing. We're not doing any bridging. We're not doing any covering and vowel modifications kind of get us through the passaggio. We're not doing that. We're pulling chest. We're bringing chest up is what we're doing. Now, as you get higher, you want to avoid here it kind of bridged, it went narrower. We want to go bigger. So you've got to let the voice blossom or let it bloom, get bigger, louder, and wider. Eventually, it might snap over. So again, it's not about height. It's about just going up to where it still does what you want it to do, all right? And then we'll come back down. Obviously, I'm going to go up a little bit higher than the average person to accommodate people who want to go higher. And I'm going to also start low for the lower voice types as well. But I want you to only do the ones where you can keep things nice and strong, nice and loud, nice and comfortable. And if you can only do 2 or 3 of them, then just do 2 or 3 of them because we're warming up. We're not training, pushing, trying to push our range or anything like that. Okay, so it's me, 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 me. But let's start here. Okay, ready. Higher voice types come in. Just one more. And we're going to come down. Okay, so the next sound we're going to make, we're going to say no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Rather than no, 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 no. Or like no, 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 no. Like pulling back like that. It's somewhere in between, all right? contraltos, mezzos. Sopranos. Lower voice types, you should be probably loud. Back down. So, training and working with an instructor to get the right tone, the right feel, the right compression, the right energy, the amount of strength that you need, all of that's something that you do. These warm ups are just for where you're at right now. So, like I keep saying, it's warming up what you already have. So if you're, 2 or 3 or 4 of them and then you have to drop out because it's strenuous, then that's what you do, because we're trying to get our voices ready to sing a song. We're not trying to blow them out and push the range or push the volume or anything like that. If you do want to be shown sort of exactly how to do these and maybe work on bumping the range up or down a little bit, then drop me a line at my website, which is in the description. Right, same sort of principle. Start nice and low, let the voice grow tonally and energetically and volumely wise as we go up. Okay, so approaching a belt, not quite making it though. All right, so these ones I was shown by my singing teacher many, many moons ago, and I use them with my students as well. Moya, 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 moy. Moya, 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 moy. Not moya, 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 moy. Well, it's going too narrow. Okay. We're not doing mixed voice or anything like that. Singing isn't all about the mixed voice, incidentally. Sometimes it's about yelling. All right, let's start here for the lower voice types. I'm going to not talk in the middle of this now because it's hard for me to keep my playing coordination. But just keep trying to come in. Just come in where it feels comfortable for you. Okay, here we go. Nice and loud here. Back down. Okay, and last but not least, it's no, lu, no, lu, no, lu. No, lu, no, lu, no, lu, no, lu, no. No, lu, no, lu, no, lu, no, lu, no. Like go nice and big. And the oo is lu. Otherwise, it'll break over into head voice. No, lu, no, lu, no, lu, no, lu, oo. We don't want that type of oo. We want an oo. No, lu, no, lu, no, lu, no, lu, no. Again, when you can't do that, when it flips over into an ooh or something else different happens, just drop out. All right. No, lu from the low voice types. Ready? Back down. Okay, I hope that was helpful. So what it should feel like at the end of that. Oh, by the way, do it a few times. Go back and do it a few times, okay? What it should feel like is that you have the sort of the breath flowing, the energies flowing. You feel like you're singing out. You feel free of constriction. It feels nice and comfortable to sing in chest voice, and hopefully nice and comfortable to do belts if that's what you're doing. If you feel like it's closed the voice up, harmed the voice in any way, made you go hoarse or anything like that, probably means that you just pushed it a little bit too high, or it means that you're using too much energy sometimes on the lower notes can do it. So you do have to practice getting the balance as well. It's a good idea to really work with these exercises and practice getting the balance on each one and really knowing what your limits are. And like I said, if you are struggling, you can drop me a comment or you can book a Skype session with me. My details are in the description. Okay. There's a lot to be said about chest voice. There's a lot of different warm-ups we can do. I'm going to be focusing also on warming up for certain tones and warming up for certain genres as well. And of course, we're going to look at the middle voice, mixed voice, head voice, all the different parts of the voice and all of the different options for how to perform those notes in each area of the voice. Okay, bear with me because I've only just started doing like this series of warm-ups. I think I will get more efficient. I will break them down into different categories and things like that as we go along. But for now, hopefully that was helpful. And I appreciate any feedback. Thank you very much. And please like and subscribe. Thank you.